Hello again everyone, my name is Yogdog and welcome to what is probably going to be the last episode of my Sparta campaign. In this one we are just going to declare war on Rome, probably just show superiority, and we're just going to try and take as much land, or, well, maybe not land, we're going to try and weaken them as much as we can. So let's start pushing forward here, I think. And we're going to try and hunt down the Roman fleet if possible. Third Stratus, who still needs generals? We're actually running kind of low on generals. Additional fortress? Sure. Who needs money? Money is overrated. Excellent. I do have some trade routes to redo here. Let's go for hemp, salt, some more dates, some more wine. We are importing heavily now from the Seleucids. We've got a bit more livestock. I already have myrrh. Cloth. We need some cloth. What next? Do I have honey and stuff? I think I do. Earthenware. You did manage to naval land troops down here because you're a pain in the arse. And I'm also super hate that because you're just going to ransack my best territories. Nice. A good chunk of their fleet was captured there. What are we in March? Why are you all the way over here? They're gonna naval land more troops, or try to anyway. We just got a negative buff on one of our legions. The second stratus of Macedonia. I think we import some urban ware. Too many of them. Okay, well, the Roman levies there seems to be more of them than there was fighting last time. I don't seem to have anywhere near the advantage in discipline that I used to have either. I just have to chase all the millions of levies. Let's go for the additional discipline again. Get the feeling they're just storming forts here. Oh, that was a pretty crap last war. Definitely feel like late game you are better having one legion and the rest, excuse me very much, the rest you're just better going with your levies. I lost my 3rd and 4th legions in sorry, I lost my 4th legion in that war. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, well I think I'm actually going to end the run here, so we'll do a quick look around. There's only 12 years left anyway, so it's not like I can do much in those 12 years. So the Seleucid Empire has over 14,000 pops, spread over 1,000 territories. It has Miltech 20, so the other techs are probably around about the same. I'm fairly certain that, yeah, there's still a Seleucus in charge, so that's pretty cool. Normally you see the Persian Empire or something. So, yeah, the Seleucids are still in charge. Their capital has 162 pops, which compared to Sparta, we did have more, but lost a bunch due to food issues. So, we would have a bigger capital. For comparison, yeah, there's nowhere really anywhere as strong except possibly Alexandria. Yeah. So, Seleucids have the biggest city in the world. They have the most widespread territories, it's fair to say. Just an all-around really strong nation. Then we have the Roman Empire, which has expanded into Gaul and Iberia and parts of North Africa, but hasn't actually taken Carthage yet. It's also secured the entirety almost of the Italian peninsula. There's a tiny holdout in the northwest, which I think is just a vassal anyway, so I suppose Rome does own everywhere there. They would probably be a big threat to me soon as well, as we've just seen. If I'd actually manually controlled everything, I probably could have won the war out a bit better, but I'm lazy, and as you can see, it costs me dearly. Then there's Egypt. Egypt has a very strong core chunk of land, but outside of that, it's been on the downturn recently. Both myself and the Seleucids have been taking chunks from them. Then there's Carthage. Carthage has been reduced in strength pretty significantly compared to its prior strength. It used to have all of this. I think it used to have more pops as well. I think it really has been reduced quite heavily. There's a fair few tribes, so Lemovicia, Dumnonia, Apulia, and the Dehe, I suppose, as well, which have had a good chunk of land under their control. But none of them have really been much of a threat to the more civilized nations. Over in India, Chola and Maurya have basically divided India between them. Shunga also spawned. So the Mauryans have, somewhat weathered the storm. They're not anywhere near as strong as they used to be at the start of the game, but they're still pretty strong. Then there's Kush to the south of Egypt. Also has a good chunk of pops. Garamantia is not too bad. Let's have a look at some map modes. So in terms of culture map mode, Lacedaemonian is fairly widespread now. Macedonian is very widespread. 100% worth integrating. Roman is significantly starting to expand outwards. In Spain especially. Boharic has a few bits here and there, but nowhere near as much as Macedonian has. And then let's go for Persian pops. Not particularly widespread. Yeah, so Macedonian is probably the winner as per pretty much normal. What next? So religion is Hellenic for the most part. Carnite continues to hold out in megalithic in North Africa. Any other map modes which would be particularly great here? The Atlas map mode. I do like this map mode. So this is our lands. I don't think you can do it for other nations. So it's just for Sparta. We have quite a few temples all over the place. We built a nice chunk of roads. So yeah, pretty nice overall. However, everyone, that will be the end of this Sparta run. I'd like to thank you all for watching. It's been a really fun one to play, and well, we'll have to see what we get up to next. I have a few ideas. I'm leaning towards either Carthage or Cyrenaica. But if you have any suggestions for me, please just put a comment in YouTube below. But thank you very much for watching this series. Hope you all have an awesome day, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.